What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's shaking, guys? How you looking out there?
Lost in Vegas, coming back at you with unbiased real reaction, baby.
That's right, man. Shout out to our free thinkers, of course, around the world. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. We got YBN Cordae. What's life?
Cordae.
But before we start, we gotta shout out everybody that's copped the shirt, a hat, anything from the store.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And if you haven't, you know what to do.
Yeah, man. Merch is available, guys.
Information will be in the description below. Check that out. Show your boys some love.
Absolutely. So YBN Cordae, you guys were trying to get us to do, I don't know if the shit was called Old Niggas. That's kind of what I took away from the song. What was that song? I'm gonna look it up right now.
Because they were talking about older generation versus the newer generation. Is what we're talking about.
Yeah, he used the J. Cole 1985 beat, and we ended up hearing that, but we just were late on it, usual shit. We were late, so we never got around to it.
But based on that song, man, it seemed like he has some kind of substance, like something to talk about.
He has something to say.
Which on this channel means a lot.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, seriously. Especially coming from a younger rapper, man. So we wanted to do something from him eventually. This song looks like it was one of his more recent releases, What's Life? And a few of you guys requested this song in the comments as well. So let's give him a shot here, a first official shot on Lost in Vegas. YBN Cordae, What's Life? What did that say right there? I'm sorry, guys. I promise you I'm gonna bring that back. let me rewind this. Focus. Right there. Focus. Second verse for Hassle. And you know what that indicates to me, man? Is it seems to indicate that he has some sort of organization behind his material.
Okay.
Right? Like he's obviously telling himself to focus, get your mind right. Get your mind right.
Okay.
Get centered on what you're about to create. But I like how he has second verse for Hassle. To me, it shows that he cares about his writing. It cares about his process, which would ultimately make a better product. So I like seeing that from a young rapper because I feel like motherfuckers just don't brainstorm
at all.
This is whatever comes to mind. They punch it in, whatever comes to mind, dripping, whatever, bitches, whatever you want to say. Hold on. But like, there's just no thought whatsoever that goes into the writing process. So I like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring it back because I know the beat was about.
I didn't even notice that. So yeah, that's a good point.
I like that.
That's a good point.
Yeah. What is life without love? What's life without dreams? What's life without goals? Everything ain't what it seems. I can withstand the test of time, as this a guess of mine. Here in real life, homie, this is not a set design. Lost boy in this world full of hatred and greed. See a young nigga make it what they hating to see. Hold up that pause a bit. Nobody is as far as this. Word to Jesus Christ, I hope nobody ever crossed the kid. Damn, yes, men are the main Judas. Anxiety is damaging, but what's the pressure? Make that shit that's from the soul, but with a touch of effort, nothing lesser. Real love.
Yeah, I'm liking it, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
I like it.
And to your point, man, maybe he is focusing on his craft.
Looks like it.
Seems like he actually cares about where the genre is going. Where, I love this whole what's life. I love this whole scheme. What's life without love? What's life without dreams? What's life without goals? And even he said about genuine friends as well. What's life without friends that are genuine, right? Remain genuine. So I think these are all things that we know, obviously, right? But I don't know if we focus on them, to your point, right? Focusing on what your dreams are going to be, your goals are going to be, it manifests itself eventually if you keep grinding, And I really like, some of the other lines that he had in here too. I love that Jesus Christ line, right? Word to Jesus Christ, I hope no one ever crossed the kid, you know what I mean? Because Jesus Christ was crucified on the cross. So if you cross him, if you get on his bad side, he will crucify you. I thought that was super slick. I thought that was super slick.
Yeah, I just think that, man, to your point, I like where he's going with this because I don't think that people at his age think about these things enough. We saw a lot of that in the 90s. There were a lot of rappers, man, that were sort of before their time in terms of, the wisdom that they had in their music, right? People forget that. Pac and Biggie, these guys were in their early 20s.
They were super young.
Very young, right? Very young men that were talking about very heavy things. And they had a lot of wisdom in what they were saying. It was a lot of like real life experience that they applied in their music. Yeah. And I think a lot of times with a lot of young rappers, man, I don't get that. I don't think they even think that far ahead about what life is and or think about relationships and
That's a great point, man. That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point.
And I like that. And I like that he seems to be wiser than what you typically see from rappers nowadays. So I like that. Basically, I like that he's thinking.
Right.
He's thinking at least, you know? All right, let's keep it going.
Real love, it ain't nothing better. That's why I need that real love. It ain't nothing better. See, what's life without purpose? What's life without verses? What's me without soul? My God.
On this J. Cole shit?
Yeah.
I said I think I do better.
You know, George, man, I liked it, man. I liked it. For a first listen to him being introduced on the channel, to us and to you guys, for those of you that have never heard of him, I think this is a good introduction, man. I like what he's saying. I really like that. It was one verse. It was pretty short. I would have liked to see a little bit more, but I got a pretty good snapshot of what he's at least about, right? And trying to, it seems like he wants to push himself further and push the genre further, so which is great to me, to us, you know. One thing that I really like, man, is how he started this song and how he ended this song. You know what I'm saying? I said, I think I can do better. I can do better. People in general, us as a species, man, we need to push the boundaries, man. Thank God for people in the world like Elon Musk and, you know, and Steve Jobs and all these people that were progressive in the way they were thinking and wanted to do better, right? Let's do better. Can we do it? How can we make this better? Can you imagine what world we would live in if no one was like, you know what, it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't broke, man. Let's just stay where we're at. You know what I mean? We would be in deep, deep trouble, you know? So, and I think YBN, you know, I think he knows that. I think he knows that, hey, dude, I am here because of the people that was before me. They pushed the realms. They tried to push the genre as far as they can go. And not to say anything bad about this generation as far as where rap is and, you know, what they call mumble rap and all that kind of stuff. Hey, do what you do. But I really love the fact that this kid, like you said, is young and he's pushing himself. I don't know about he's pushing lyrical boundaries yet, but I think I see a lot of potential here, but he's pushing himself. And dude, I gotta salute you for that. If you're pushing yourself to be better, we all should be like that.
Yep.
All the time, in every aspect of life. So, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox now.
I thought that was great. I don't have much to add to that, man. I think that's perfect. Perfect. YBN Cordae, I like, as far as the song itself, I thought the beat had a nice boom back feel, laid back. Thought it was produced well. Shout out to, it doesn't say the producer's information in this. Shout out to the producer.
It might be him. Shit, who knows? He was in the studio.
I don't know. Let us know if YBN Cordae produces his own stuff. If not, shout out to the producer, whoever the producer is. Overall, man, I just think it's refreshing to see a young guy that is questioning his existence and questioning his purpose. Because I think when you question your existence, you start to think about things that can make your life more fulfilling.
Absolutely.
Right? And you start to care about everything that you do. You start caring about your behavior as a man. You start caring about the type of material that you're putting out in the world, right? And it shows, to me, it shows a strong character.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When someone has that mindset, right? And it shows a certain level of maturity in a person. So that would hopefully translate to great music. Didn't blow me away lyrically, but solid. Right. Solid. Right. You know, makes me want to look more into him as an artist, man. And I'm anxious to see what he can do. So shout out to YBN Cordae on this one. Give us some other suggestions for him, guys. You know, give us some songs, man, that we can maybe look into, man, that shows something different from him. So that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel if you're interested. The link will be in the description. And also, of course, guys, merch is popping, as we said before. The information for that will be in the description as well. I'm George. That's Ryan, Las Vegas. We out.